What's going on, guys? Phil here with Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube, and we have another video for you. So this is going to be the top 5 black wheels. This is not like your typical black wheels because almost every wheel nowadays is like black and milled. So these wheels are only black, straight black, nothing else on them. So with that, we'll jump right into it. Starting at number 5 and working our way to 1. Number 5 is the Cali Rockon, which is one of my favorite wheels. We saw it at SEMA. It's a really busy pattern, but I don't know, I just really like it. It does tie in some style from the car world. You hear me say that a lot when I talk about new truck wheels, because I think the truck market is kind of changing to show some of what the car scene has and then blending in some off-road styles and whatnot. So this is available in a ton of different sizes, ton of different finish options as well. But in the all black, it's very clean. It's like a very simple finish on a very busy wheel, so it just works really well. And then for a set of 4, you're looking at about $1,500 for a set of 4 shipped to your door, as long as you're in the lower 48 states. Number 4 on the list is the Hostile Fury, and Hostile actually has 2 spots on the list, but first we're gonna talk about the Fury. Again, this is a multi-spoke wheel that kind of has like, it's almost 2 separate spoke designs, one that tips forward, one that tips back, and then kind of overlay. Again, a more busy wheel, but in the all black finish, it does look really, really nice. We put a set of these on one of our good friends that stops by the shop all the time. His name's Adam. He had them on his truck when it was leveled, and now we completely did that truck with some Archons, and it's absolutely massive now. But again, a very like in the plain black finish. It's very simple, very clean, but still has a lot of design elements going on. I think that's why I like it so much. It's from Hostile, so you know the finish is amazing. They're a super big name in the truck wheel market, and overall, just again, a really good looking wheel. When it comes to price on here, you're gonna be looking at just over $1,700, but this is one of those wheels where Hostile cuts us a deal sometimes, so we bring it to you, so you can save like around $500 if you're also adding in tires. So if you're looking for a complete package, we can mount and balance them and ship them right to you, so it's all ready to go. So pick out the wheels, pick out the tires, you save like $500 on the package, and it's the best way to do it. Number 3 on the list is actually from a company that you might not have heard of. So this is Motive Off-Road, and it's the 423B. So this wheel we also saw at SEMA last year. I saw it for the first time in person there, and they had a whole bunch of different finishes. So not all of those made it to market, but the just plain black one obviously did, because that's why we're bringing it to you, and it gained popularity really, really quickly. Part of the reason why is probably because in a 20 by 12, you can get these things for less than $800 for a set of 4, so that's something super cool to see from them. They have kind of an interesting center cap design. It is a covered cap. It's kind of like a little scorpion thing that's on there. It is, again, a very clean wheel, just your traditional split spoke, but it has some concavity to it as well, so it's like a hybrid where it's got some lip, some concavity. It doesn't have the rivets around the rim of the wheel, which we like that. We're like waiting for that to kind of go away, but it does still have the Motive Off-Road like stamped in along the rim of the wheel. So somebody that you might not have heard of, but a relatively popular wheel because it did make our top 5 list. Number 2 on the list is the Hard Rock Crusher. So this wheel you've probably seen before, and you might be thinking that's not what that wheel's called, because it used to be the DWG DW13. And DWG actually switched names to Hard Rock Off-Road, so now it's the Crusher. Really the only thing that changed is the center cap, but it's still a relatively simple center cap where it doesn't like scream any sort of brand in your face, which is kind of I think what they were going for when they first did it with DWG and just had a star, so nobody really knew whose wheels they were. This wheel is going to be something that looks very directional, so kind of taking what the Ford's wheel market does and then bringing it to the cast wheel. However, they are not true directional or proper directional, which means one side will be digging forward, the other side will be swooping backwards. So just keep that in mind if you're picking up a set of these. Another multi-spoke design. It's got a ton of spokes. Like I said, they're angled so they swoosh one way or the other depending on which side of your truck you put them on, but just know that they're going to be facing different directions on each side because it's not a true directional wheel. As far as price goes on these, again, it's going to be a relatively affordable package option for you. So less than $900 for a set in the 20 by 12s. There are still a ton of different finish options available for you if you don't like the all black one, or if you want different bolt pattern, different sizes, they're all on the website for you. So number 1 on the list is the Hostile Jigsaw. And again, this is in an all black finish, so no silver, no milling on here anywhere. But overall, again, a very, very good looking wheel. Hostile always comes out with great looking wheels. This particular one was actually first released, I believe, if I'm remembering right, as a forged wheel, and then it was so popular in the Ford series that they knew they had to make it in cast as well. Bring that price down, make it a little more available for everybody else to get. So this time you're gonna see a split spoke design. Again, seems to be a very, very popular thing everything that's happening. And again, a directional looking wheel, but since this is cast and most people that make cast wheels don't make them true directional. So that again means on one side you're gonna be digging, on the opposite side you'll be swooping, so keep that in mind if you're looking to pick up a set. If you do want true directional, there's only a couple options out there. Either you go with a company like Rockon Off-Road that makes proper directional wheels, or you jump up to the forged wheel lines and then you can get your true directional wheels. So again, from Hostile, the price is a little bit more because Hostile is one of those, I guess, more elite brands, I'm gonna call it. So it's about $1,700 for a set of 4, but again, same story as before. We can save you about $500 if you package them up with tires, and you can do that all right on the website. So if you're looking for wheels, if you're looking for all black wheels, we got that all covered for you at customoffsets.com. You can check out our other videos too as well on YouTube with the top 5 chrome, top 5 wheels under $1,000, top 5 wheel and tire packages. We got just about everything out there to help you guys make a decision to figure out what you want for your truck. If you want to figure out what fits, you can also do that on the website at customoffsets.com/gallery. That's a whole bunch of links for you, but I'm sure they'll all be in the description. You can figure it out. Peace.